Morning, everyone. It's a second test match. Key for both sides. Ahmed Shahzad, who got 100 in the test match at Dubai. He's excited about life and about proceedings. And question marks around would Mohamed Hafiz open in the innings after his little problems with fitness and injury. Didn't take much part in the test match win in Dubai. Hit on the foot by Johnson, and he rolled his ankle standing on Mitch Johnson when Mitch Johnson was a non-striker. So he's had his issues. He's up against that man again. The most feared quick bowlers in world cricket at the moment. He's had a wonderful 12 months or so for Australia on the baggy green. And he's fired up for this one. Had a little chat to him out in the centre. Yes, would have loved to have won the toss and batted, said Michael Clark. I think the bowlers would have probably liked a little bit more rest too, but coin did come down correctly for Misbah. So first ball of the second test match. And it looks a little bit slow in pace alongside Bazid Khan. Morning, Baz.
Yeah, morning, Danny. Morning, all. And all the build-up to this test match, all the history, and we're underway now. This is what counts. Mitchell Johnson and Stark, who's been playing this game, left-arm fast bowler, and maybe he comes in for O'Keefe, and maybe reverse swing will come into play as well. That's another key here.
There is that little bit of swing that Shahzad is going to be very, very mindful of. Good probing stuff from Johnson.
Attacking the body. Played it well there.
No third man. And I think that's going to be the first boundary of the day. Indeed it is. Just steered away past the left hand of backward point. And Ahmed Shahzad moves into double figures.
And banging it in, trying to get some.
With Nathan Lyon and his off spinners, off breaks. Oh, Peach. Was there a bit of wood involved? Was there an outside edge? Let's wait for the signal.
There's certainly a sound. No signal from the umpire, so clearly an outside edge. Yeah, certainly an outside edge, and Brad Haddin just letting it go. This really should have been taken. He was nowhere near the line of that edge, Brad Haddin.
Don't bother running for that. Used the pace rather sweetly there, Shahzad. There's the drive. It's that area that has been plugged a little bit by Clark with men on the drive, but threaded through rather nicely. So one away from another half-century opening stand. Only the fourth in the last couple of years. Cries a catch it. 50 is up with that thick outside edge from Mohamed Hafiz. Big shout round the wicket, the first one down. Gonna go upstairs? I don't think so. I think he knows it's pitched in line. It looked pretty good in terms of being in line.
Missed a ball that it should have been played with a straighter bat. Yeah, would have gone on to crash the middle stump. So good that Pakistan didn't take a referral. And Nathan Lyon was looking good, and well, he's produced a wicket for Australia. Shahzad goes for 35. It's 57 for the loss of 1.
Azhar Ali. Some useful numbers. You'd like to get that average up a little bit more. Get it into the 40s.
Oh, that's a lovely touch shot. Mid-on. Through mid-on, in fact. Mid-off will get to the ball, but silky touch from Azhar Ali. Off the mark.
Round the wicket again, Nathan Lyon. Oh, how's that missed the off stump? Little bit of turn. Hafiz looking to cut. Just pulled out of the shot, if anything, at the last minute. A little under edge. It's hit his boot, I think, and somehow rolled past the off stump.
Yeah, lots of spin there. Inside edge, clamping down onto the pad. Too close in the end to cut. Lovely shot from Azhar Ali. Full by Siddle, and he's hit that straight back.
Lovely full face of the bat. Captain appreciative.
Edged and gone! The breakthrough from the #1 striker. Mitchell Johnson has done the trick again for Australian. Hafiz misses that half century.
Johnson, again. Just that angle across the right-hander. Nipped away, no foot movement at all, standing on that crease and just poked his bat at it. Disappointing shot, but Johnson, go-to man, gets the wicket again. Hafiz out for 45, batted well. Pakistan 96 for 2.
The man, 100 in each innings of the previous test. Yunus Khan has fashioned a fantastic test career. There's at length now to run away and go for 4 and get off the mark straight away. Well, Yunus Khan, the 100 is brought up too with that stroke. A little bit of luck. But he is in form, and that hand-eye, good enough.
Azhar Ali and Yunus Khan coming together when the score was 96. So their partnership still very much in its early stages. Clubbed down the ground by Yunus Khan. That'll be 4. Sounded a bit woody there. And Nigel Long says not out. I think he was trapped on the crease, Yunus Khan. And if there was an inside edge, that was probably the thing that saved him.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Down the ground. The Yunus Khan at his best. Yeah, it's what we call a check drive. And holds that there. Just shows you the balance. He's not quite balanced there, is he? That's what Haddon was looking for the leg side stumping. Down the ground and gives it. They're just putting the foot down against these two. And this little half hour, if they can win it, Pakistan, they'll really make sure. Good use of the feet. That's where he got there. Lovely. Didn't overhit it. Let's have a look at this LB. Oh, gee, from there was a pad, and don't tell Michael Clark. Don't tell Michael Clark. Still the query, did he hit it first? He definitely hit it.
Appeal for LBW. Where did that pitch? Did he hit it? They're the questions to be asked. He's gone for 4. We wait for a signal. And it's given us runs. So that's why it was given not out.
They want to actually have a review maybe here. He reckons it's plumb here.
It's hit the cuff of the glove there, you could see. It's part of the glove, so it counts as the glove. And it's not hit the pad at all. There even have been a question about whether it had pitched in line with the stumps as well. But Richard Kettleborough, credit to him, he gets one look at it in normal time and he's got that absolutely spot on. Fantastic umpiring.
That's a good delivery. Shape away, somehow finds the gap. And will find the fence as well. Yunus Khan is nearing a 50.
And that is a half century for Yunus Khan. Nice way to get things underway in this third and final session. And things just going from good to better for the man on screen there. What a fantastic series he's having. And once again, he raises his bat. Nathan Lyon now going to be operating for the second over after tea. Operating from the pavilion end. There are his figures so far. He removed Ahmed Shahzad in the first session. And it's deja vu, because I remember in the Dubai Test match, Yunus Khan, on his way to his second Test 100, straight away for the very first ball that Nathan Lyon bowled, he clobbered him to the boundary. That was 6. This one is 4.
Easily done. Once he got to the pitch of the ball, it was easily done over mid-on. Nice and relaxed was Yunus Khan when he was looking to thump it over the infield.
Over the top, and that'll be 4.
More flight from Nathan Lyon, and the idea is to get him interested in playing such shots.
Oh, it's gone through short leg. It was a sharp chance, but I think it was a chance nonetheless.
Steve Smith is the man under the helmet now. It really needed outstanding reflexes to get to this one, even though he reacted smartly and quickly. They're in good position really to take that, and it hit his palm but just couldn't gather it completely.
It's the end of the over. 177 for 2.
Oh, again, goal! Just wide it slipped. You were asking for something to happen, Bassett, and there it was.
Turn and bounce for Smith. Oh, just out of reach. Almost. Great delivery and great effort as well from Warner, but just not happened for Australia.
Oh, he's hoiked that away on the leg side. That's another boundary. Pakistan are on top here in Abu Dhabi, 208 for 2. Oh, that's worth a shout. That's worth a shout. That's just good to get one out for them. Well reviewed.
Turned a bit, you know.
Well, no, that's going to miss off stump. There it is, lining it up. Now, there it is there. Just what we all thought at home, wasn't it?
Just spun too much for Smith's liking, and Nigel Long got that one correct.
Oh, that's beautifully done through the offside. Inside-out drive is always delightful to watch. Yeah, made room and smacked it.
Down he goes on one knee. Let's have some more entertainment.
Every now and then he dents Nathan Lyon with a shot like this. Covering the stumps and then whacking it over mid-wicket for a grand 4.
Azhar Ali says, I'll join in the party and pop another one through extra cover. Delightful. Dani skipper Misbah-ul-Haq here in Abu Dhabi.
Who would have thought? Misbah-ul-Haq, 100 of 56 deliveries. Everybody rises. Left it late, but equaled it in the end. What a moment. Moment to be cherished. Do it against Australia. Under the pump and gets 100 just off 56 deliveries. What a knock.
Fastest Test hundreds. He's equalled Saviv. 56, the same amount as the great West Indian did all those moons ago in 1986. Gilchrist, 57. Against England as well. And 100. Another one. Azhar Ali, arms aloft. Crowd on their feet. So's the dressing room. Absolutely pumped. Yunus Khan Did it in the previous test. Now it's Azhar Ali. Back-to-back hundreds in a test match against the Aussies.
There you go, 100 in each inning. So Azhar Ali against Australia. Wasn't done in 40 years. And then 2 in 2 test matches. Azhar Ali and Misbah equaling Viv Richards' record. It's all records galore.
Scorecard dominated by Azhar Ali and Misbah ul-Haq. Yunus Khan finally got out for under 100 or 50. He got 46. Azhar Ali not at 100. Misbah ul-Haq not at 101. He got that 156 balls. Extraordinary. 293 for 3 declared.
Bowlers, well, 293 for 3. What do you expect? Johnson getting a couple of wickets, Smith getting 1 wicket, but what an innings by Misbah and Azhar Ali, and just totally smoked it.
570 for 6 declared, played 261. Huge lead of 309, then 293 for 3 has Australia needing 603 to try and win this test match and square the series. Very dominant on the home side in this Sean Properties Test Series. 570 for 6, plays 261, big lead of just over 300, 309, and 293 for 3 asks Australia to get 603 or bat out the game and save it. And it's a very, very tall ask. Rogers, who missed out in the first innings, caught behind for 5, is a guy that can bat time and can dig in and infuriate the opposition. The other left-hander is the dashing David Warner. So here comes Rahat Ali with a bit of swing.
Imran Khan. David Warner punching that one down the ground. That's nice. Plenty of open spaces down there, and he gets a boundary. That's his first and the first of the innings.
Nice shot. Just know straight away now that it's 4.
Oh, and straight away he goes for a remarkable shot. That's the first ball that Zulfikar's bowled. What do you make of that, Dean Jones?
Well, that's the switch. He's changed feet. And if he missed it, gee, he might have been in a bit of trouble. But hit it right in the screws. And that's how he plays. He used to be a right-handed batsman when he was a teenager. He changed it around a little bit.
Oh, that's well bowled. And that's the natural variation that Dean Jones has spoken about so many times in this series.
Yeah, that's the quicker one at 86 kilometres an hour. It's just quicker. And he's missed that by a long way.
Well bowled. He's got some footmarks to work with. Mohammed Hafiz outside the left-handers off stump.
Perfectly bowled into the footmarks a little bit there. Oh, he's got an edge on that. A little feather.
A taken leg slip has claimed a catch, and it's given by the umpire. Nigel Long raises the finger. Rogers is removed. And Pakistan strike very early in the bowling innings. It's Zulfikar Babar who's delivered a good one for Pakistan. Just a flighted delivery and maybe taking his glove. Well, the referral was available. Obviously, he didn't go for a review, but so it was a straightforward call by the umpire. The finger was raised, choked down the leg side. Taken by Shafiq, gone for 2, 19 for 1, Australia.
The new man in is Glenn Maxwell. He's changed a bit since that pen portrait pick. Clean shaven now. I was looking for a bit of glove. Didn't come off the bat, did it? There's a little feather. What if he's just feathered that inside edge? Didn't hang around. Referral. Could have gone upstairs. If he found, there's another outside edge. Starting to create opportunities. The spinners. Bounce as well now. From the left arm orthodox.
Oh, that one came back. Strong appeal. Maybe there's an inside edge. Maybe there was a bat involved. Miss bowler, they're just letting the bowler know that there's a little bit of contact made by the bat. And they're going for it. Yeah. So it skids. It's the arm ball. What about the height? What about the height? In fact, there's no bat. Now this looks close. This looks out. I think that's going to hit the stumps. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. It's a great review. It is a magnificent review.
Second one down now for the Aussies, and there's high fives for the Pakistanis. Maxwell goes for 4. It's 31 for 2 now. The skipper is in. Michael Clark in earlier than he would have wanted to be, or would have liked, up against Zulfikar Babar.
Do with the new ball, with the old ball, going back once again, making a cardinal mistake. You've got to be on the front foot, making room, going back, trying to play the back foot shot, not once again catering to the extra angle of the bowler. No, that is a difficult ball, because I think he was mentally prepared to face another arm delivery, and it spun off the straight. Gripped and spun. Oh, beautifully done. He richly deserved the reward. Michael Clark gasping for breath at the crease, and he's been castled by a great ball, really. Made him twist around, and a delivery that spun sharply and turned him around and castled him. Brilliant piece of bowling. Really is marvelous example of how to bowl with a new ball, and Misbah-ul-Haq knows that he's got Australia on the mat. The captain has been removed. Gone for 5, 43 for 3. Smith is in, average of 38, 400s. How will he manage the affairs? Zulfikar Babar has stunned Michael Clark with a beauty. Set him up so nicely. Straighter one, couple of tweakers, and this one taking care of Clark. Played down the wrong line. That's a nice shot. No one back there, so a boundary to Warner. He's making batting look relatively easy compared to his mates. Into the 30s. And to complicate stuff, Zulfikar Babar is round armish as well. So from that angle, to get the ball to turn and tweak becomes really difficult to negotiate and navigate. At times, you get undone by the situation also. The ball may not be as impossible to face as batsmen are making it to be. It's just a situation that can get you all negative in the mind. That's a lovely push through mid-wicket into the fence. He's the other one who likes to use his feet.
His favourite shot off the spinner's favourite area, just gets to the offside of the ball and whips it through. Does it to the left armour, much easier off the off spinner, but he does it well getting to the pitch.
Big shot, big heave over mid-wicket. It's a boundary, but Warner is certainly looking special. Not worried about the state of the affairs at this stage. The innings in a state of flux, but it obviously doesn't worry Warner. He's not bothered, he's not pushed. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That really is classy stuff from Smith. So many things to like about this shot. First, the footwork, then the audacity to play against the spin, against a bowler who's decimated Australia. Beautifully bowled. 65 for 3. Oh, inside edge. Now that was the challenge for Warner. It was flighted, thrown out on the rough, and it almost got the desired result because he was quite keen for the invite to go through the offside. There, the ball being bowled in the rough area, and there's a huge explosion when that ball landed. Oh, lovely shot. Smith has produced a beauty. You just got to admire the talent. That's the second shot he's played in that area against the spin, this time with a straighter bat. Earlier it hit one through mid-wicket. Lovely, crispy shot.
Nice little stroke and a nice time to hear from Dean Jones.
We can still get these. Hello, Daddy. Oh, we're going to have a bit of fun. But I still think the key is to be positive and Pete length quickly on the back foot. Watched it on the bat. Didn't overhit it. Is 100 there for someone out there who's prepared to work for it?
That's lovely. Very easy on the eye that when Warner gets his feet right. And he's gone to 50 as the punchy left-hander from New South Wales. Came down and kicked it. Big shout from the bowler and the keeper. No shot offered.
It's a dead ball, but how many are they going to review it? How far down the pitch was he?
He's gone down and kicked. It's come a mile down. Now it's saying that he's a long, long way down. Slightly short. He'll do that to you all day. Straight up. And yes, sir. Another one down. Warner. Set. Can't make it count. He's gone for a half century. And Pakistan are on fire here.
Well, he had the fieldsman up. He went to try to hit it over the top, over deep backward square, and tried to shovel it. Premeditated it. Got his hands underneath the ball. There's only one way that ball's going to go, up in the air. Yasir Shah looking into the sun. Takes it well. Big wicket to Hafiz. Big wicket to Pakistan. And Shaw, he's had a very good tour nevertheless. He's played pretty well. But sadly for David Warner, departs for 58. He hasn't had any mates with him. 101 for 4.
Here's Mitch Marsh. Got 87 in the first innings.
That's lovely drive. Now you can only play that shot if you're feeling good about yourself, and that you've got the heart to survive and play sensibly to a spinner who's spinning it both ways, the arm ball and the one that is tweaked. Got to the pitch of that one so elegantly. A majestic drive from Mitch Marsh.
Successive boundaries to Mitchell Marsh. Lovely stuff. Stephen Smith, he's not given up. Lovely use of the feet and a very nice shot down the ground for 4.
Mitch Marsh, straight as for 4.
Doesn't he look comfortable compared to the other batsmen we've had here? I was so impressed with his 87. Good use of the feet. He squashed the spin. And he's so strong. Look at his bat plane that comes through. That's so good. Oh, there it is. Showing Warnby stoked to bowl that. Well, he did it with his eyes shut, but had to play at it. Got it on the line. Good revs. Bang. So what you got to do now is just ignore it. Okay, it's gone. Just play the next one.
pitch, absolute beauty, done in flight. Big shout. Pitched outside leg, more than likely, but they're thinking about it. Did it pitch outside? They've gone upstairs. We want to have a look, says Misper.
It drifted, see it drift. I thought it pitched outside leg and it's beating. Oh, that's a good delivery. Back pat. Look, I dare say it would have hit the middle stump. There it is. There it is.
Lovely piece of timing and the footwork immaculate.
I know it's how guys play. 4 overs to go down the pitch and trying to smash one over the top. Really? I disagree with it. I'm sorry. That's not the. Even though it's the way you play, if I did that with Alan Border, I'd have a sore backside for a month. Oh, there's a big appeal. He's asking. He's asking. Are they going to review?
I don't think so. And this is the last ball of the day on day 4. Hit outside the line of off stump. So common sense prevails. Rogers couldn't get going. Neither could Maxwell or Clark. Warner did. He got a half century. And then Smith compiled 38 from 108. Marsh 26 from 57, improving all the time and showing a lot of application and maturity for one so young. 143 for 4, up against very, very good spin from Pakistan.
Rahat, he'll come into it tomorrow, I dare say, at some stage, and Imran Khan with the reverse swing. There's no doubt there'll be major problems. Hafiz took a good wicket today, but for me, the pick of the bowlers without doubt. Zulfikar Baba, 3 overs for 65 from his 17, bowled really well, and Yasir Shah, always probing, always asking questions, and always very dangerous.
Dominant again, Pakistan, in this test match. 570 for 6, played 261 and then 293 for 3. There's some records being smashed about in this test match as well. And then 143 for 4. Australia still trailed by 460 runs. Glorious day here, the final day of the series and the 5th day of the second test match. There's a sweep shot. An Australian batsman. So quick on those feet. He's looking for 50 and gets there. A boundary to bring up a 50 for Steve Smith. 8 fours in this innings so far.
Good use of the feet, but he's miscued it. Hafiz is there and can't quite hang on. Just a little bit of turn, and he knows straight away he's made a mistake, but he's got away with it. Hafiz out of the shadows into the light and couldn't quite get there. Oh, that's lovely. Full face of the bat. He jogs a single, he's got no need, because that's cannoned into the boundary hatching. That is a beautiful cricket shot.
And he wouldn't be used to reverse swing coming from Perth. Normally it swings there conventionally, but look at the free flow of the bat. Now he clears that left leg. Didn't quite get it either.
Little use of the feet there by Stephen Smith. He's taking a pace down the pitch, taking a leaf out of Eunice Khan's book to an extent. He gets 4 for it. Good shot from Stephen Smith. That's the sort of shot he was looking to play a little earlier when he miscued down towards long off. This time he gets it right in the middle of the bat.
I like the way he watched the ball right on the bat.
He's caressed that through the offside. Mitchell Marsh, it didn't really look as though he hit that all that hard. He's a strong lad. That really was a super shot.
Quickly onto that back foot. Didn't overhit it.
Oh, has he gone here? Pakistan are jubilant. They think they have, and he's walking. Mitch Marsh, it's straight off the face. Just as we're saying lunch is not that far away, Marsh has missed out on another half century.
Oh, this was beautifully set up. There's a leg slip in place, perfectly positioned, and Marsh with a reflex action. Didn't know that the fielder was just round the corner probably. And excellent piece of bowling and cricket from Pakistan. Yes, it's a major breakthrough. They've broken through a solid partnership. But he's played well. He's showcased his talent in no uncertain terms. One for the future. MM gone for 47, 208 for 5.
Brad Haddon.
Tossed up, and Haddon goes down the ground.
Yes, injured shoulder and all. Little bit of pain as well as he hit that. A lot of bottom hand he uses to get that elevation.
And Richard Kettleborough indicating the new ball is going to be taken immediately it's due. Stephen Smith trying to knock the hardness off that new ball straight away. Lovely use of the feet, and that takes him into the 90s. Back-to-back boundaries for Smith. Is he going to get to 100 before lunch? He's now up to 96.
Let's hope he gets there. This magical 100. Oh, no.
Oh, that is unfortunate, but a ball hitting him on the pad is gone for a review, but he also knows it in the heart that he doesn't have a lot of chance and hope. So, strike by Pakistan straight away after the luncheon break.
I thought I could see, I'm hoping here, a little bit of middle stump at impact. That's okay. I just thought it impacted. Did it slide on too much? Did it straighten? Oh, maybe straighten it into middle. So it hits in line. Does it go on to hit the stumps? He's been given out. And he will. Oh, and that's sad.
97 then he got, 238 for 6. Mitchell Johnson is having a look at the pitch, taking his guard. He's got 100, best of 123 not out. Oh, ball there, that sneaked through. Bit of inside edge, bit of pad. He isn't happy, he feels he's unlucky, but I think it was on the cards. He was obviously a little circumspect because of the injury and not really on top of the left armour. Guessing game was on and that ball hit the stumps. Just didn't have enough time really to stop the ball from hitting the timber. He's gone. Another one goes for Australia. Haddon for 13. It's 238 for 7. Last wicket that of Brad Haddon. Yasir Shah has picked up a wicket. Oh yes! It's another played on. Pakistan red hot. And so another one bites the dust. They can't believe it. What a turn of events after lunch. Mitchell Johnson has been cleaned up.
Well, he's done him in length again. He's got a cross on the ball through his legs, hits the leg bail, and off it goes. He can't believe it. He thought the keeper might have just moved it a bit, but it wasn't. And I think the Qantas plane is just about ready to take off to get back home. Mitchell Johnson's gone for naught. That's 238 for 8.
Mitchell Starc is the new man in. Mitchell Johnson got a pair. Dismissed by Yasir Shah in both innings. 238 for 8. Oh, gets it to tweak the other way. It's a no ball. Maybe cut the sideline, who knows, but what a good delivery.
Appealing for caught behind. Are they going to review here? Noises? Don't think they will.
I think the bat hitting the pad and nothing more to it. Bowl him! Yes, he has done it again. Yasir Shah, what a bowling spell after lunch. Amazing stuff. Bowling the batsman from the rough patch, and it was just too much for Starc. He was getting nowhere. In the end, he tried his hand at hitting him over towards mid-wicket. Missed it by a long way. Deceived by a quality leg spinner. What a performance from young Yasir Shah. He's picked up his 3rd wicket. And Australians almost done and dusted. 245 for 9. Stark goes for 2. Australia 245 for the loss of 9. The last man walks in. Nathan Lyon.
Oh, now he might have caught a bat pad. And there it is. Congratulations, Pakistan. A brilliant whitewash here of the Australians. Here's the wicket here. There's a big call for LBW, but it's off the pad. Bat pad on the left side. He juggled it, and then caught it after about 3 later. And why wouldn't it be Tazza, who's had also a brilliant match and a great series? 200s in this match. Oh, and that's just great news. They don't know what to do with themselves. This is why you play sport. And this is what it's about. Let's have a look at the batting card. It started off so well today, particularly the partnership of Smith and Marsh. Marsh, again, is really improving for his 47. Stephen Smith, unlucky. Missed a straight one, fortunately. The break probably couldn't have come at a worse time for him. Made a really good 97, but that really fell away at the death there, where Australia lost 5 for 8, finishing to be bowled out on a pretty good deck again, and just in 88 overs for just 246. Pakistan, where do you start? They all bowled really well, particularly the spinners. Hafiz, 2 for 38, got wickets in important times. Zulfikar, the best bowler of the series for me. He's been brilliant. He's got what we call a Michelle Pfeiffer, a 5 for 120 off 32 overs. And Yasir Shah, the promising Yasir Shah, 22 overs, 3 for 44. And there's the match summary. Pakistan won a good toss here on a very good batting pitch, made 570 for 6 declared. Yunus, 213, played really, really well. Australia didn't respond well at all. Bowled all out for 261. Imran Khan bowled really impressively at 3 for 60, with Mitchell Marsh with a nice little 87. Pakistan put the foot down. 293 for 3, and Misbah and Azhar got hundreds there, and Misbah the fastest ever 100 of 56 balls. And Australia, unfortunately, couldn't sustain the pressure, had to bat 138 overs, and unfortunately got bowled out for 246. And Pakistan, the greatest win ever, whitewashed the series 2-0, the greatest win ever, 356 runs.
This has been a presentation of Fox Sports.